All right. All right, let's continue. Let's get Nia to 25 and then figure out what we want to do from there. Starting off strong. Ugh. I'm starting to feel like every other match I really should just run straight to the killer and die. Why, thank you, Fizz. You're making me all wet. In fact, I think I'm going to do that this time, because maybe that'll drop me to rank 18. I'll get a couple points. Okay. So, Christina, are you still here? What the hell? Fucking game. Huh. This nurse kind of sucks. Gotta say, I'm really not trying, but This team is. Maybe I should go ahead and not fuck it up for them. Whoa. Come on. I want to lose a tick on this. I want to go down in rank. Is it going to happen if I escape, or should I just walk back in there and let her kill me? I'm fine with letting the other three escape, because it's... if I let the other three escape, and then I sacrifice myself, I don't think they lose any points for that. So... that might be the... well, fuck. If I pull this person off, I might be getting more points than I had intended. Way more. Don't do that. Ah. Sorry. Well, since she's running... Let me go get hit first. No! You were supposed to let me through. Whatever. Oh, I gained a ring. No. Alright, this time I'm really gonna die. Oh, fuck me, I'm not gonna have enough points for this one. Da 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 da. You know, I'm not really a fan of music, but this shit, it's pretty fucking old waiting on this join a lobby screen forever. So, Christina, are you back? Let's have a chat about my old game problems. Squoozy. So, I just thought that whatever it was that was going on with Final Fantasy had to do with the fact that it was in that format. It was Steam that had an issue. That was going to prevent me from doing it. So, what I decided was I would just go grab a PS2 game and throw that in there. Put it on my PS3. I don't have a PS2. That was technically my first wife's, and she did bring it with her when she left. Well, in the divorce, when she went back to home. I stayed here. So, can't play out of a PS2, which doesn't have an HDMI input anyway. So here's the thing that's causing the most problems is the combination of two things. One, for the old game series, I don't want anything newer than Xbox, PS2, and GameCube. Otherwise, to me, it's not old enough. At the same time, in order to do a system capture off the Elgato HD60 Pro, you need to have an HDMI input, which none of those things had. So, problem. So what about doing Xbox games on Xbox 360, since the 360 has an input, HDMI? Well, very few had backwards compatibility. So I'm not going to try to restrict myself to that list. The only things that I could name that had it were the Halo games and the Knights of the Old Republic games, and I'm not playing those. So that's out. Additionally, I really don't have many Xbox games that I would even consider playing. So let's look at PS2 and PlayStation, actually. I can play those both on my PS3. The problem is, unlike the PS4, the PS3 does not have an option to turn off HDCP protection, or whatever it's called. I don't know if I just... Fuck, I hit that. So you cannot plug... I mean, you can plug the HDMI output of a PS3 into an Elgato, but it's just a green screen. It won't do anything. Hey, Xavier, welcome back. So, the way to get around that is to buy a $20-something HDMI splitter that strips the HDCP encryption. And I don't have one of those, and it would take days to get one. And I mean, maybe not. Maybe I could find one of the brands that does for sure strip the encryption, because not all of the splitters do. But at quickest, it'll be an Amazon 2-day thing, and I'm gonna do it. In order to make this series a serious thing, the PS3 that can play both PS1 and the whole PS1 and PS2 library, because I have an old PS3, it would be just a great tool. Instead of having to buy a PS1 and a PS2 and adapters for both, I'm just going to get the splitter. I need that PS3. So I'm going to go that route for that, but that's not going to be tonight. And I was excited because I was going to start Disgaea, a series that I have the first 4 games of, yet I've never played. I think I even have the collector's edition of number 4 still sealed, 3 and 4. So but that won't be today. Or tomorrow. No window, no planks, no nothing. That plank was all but useless. And that's a corner. For the GameCube, I'm going to have to get the HDMI cable adapter for the original Wii. Another thing that's going to have to come in the mail. So I'm not going to be able to start the series as quickly as I wanted to. I'm not actually in a rush to play the Final Fantasy III. I remember I did buy it on the DS, and I started playing it, and I wasn't enthralled at all. And it also got to a point very early on where you were pretty much at a wall. So that sucked. But something like Disgaea, definitely more interested in that. Do. Again, some of these fucking maps just don't have generators. What do you mean, Christina? So there's one on the house, and then there's one over where he's at. I think there was one over in that direction. Yeah, right there on the other side of those trees. So it's twice that he's went through the house without chasing anyone and went through that door, so I don't think that that's a safe one to go after. So I'm gonna go around this hill and go toward that exit in a bit of a roundabout way, because there was one more next to that large machinery. He heard my whimpering. If nothing else, I'll get struggle points when I die. Thanks, buddy. He knows where those generators are at, and there just aren't enough fucking generators. Unless there's one in here. Nope. Of course not. If there was one in here, I probably could have worked on it the entire time and not have been harassed by him. Is there one over here? Because he doesn't come over here. Nope, of course not. I mean, I've never seen it, but there are several matches that have made me think that there is an offering that I've never got on any of my killers that prevents the appearance of a generator. Kind of the equivalent to the preventing the appearance of the sacrificial hook thing. So she's just dead, which means I'm not going to get any distraction on that. It's also a fucking hillbilly that has never used his chainsaw. Well, there's the hatch. Yeah, I don't like this fucking goddamn generatorless map. Hopefully the other guy knows where the hatch is. This guy has all the fucking hooks in the world, though. I thought that's what you wanted me to do. You carried me to a generator that I didn't even know existed. Alright, that guy's near the hatch, though, so let's see if he gets out. But the killer probably knows that the hatch is over there and is heading straight to it right now. So I'll spectate if I can. First I'm up for the chainsaw. Good job. Good job. Alright. I got some points, but not enough. Wait a minute. Why am I still 16? Why am I still... that doesn't look right. So we don't, you don't do the raid thing unless it's actually a raid. Kang wasn't even streaming tonight, so let's try to not do that. And I'm not sure what you mean by your next statement. Are these good? No, it's sabotaging. Map sucks. I'll take that. Ah. So don't do raids from people when you aren't raiding, all right? Thanks for visiting, though. In fact... Okay. Hillbilly again. I still haven't checked my daily ritual. Why are you running? I wonder if the farm might just be my favorite place to play. Oh, that was probably not supposed to be given to me. Those two sounds are at the same damn time. Oh, there's the basement. Hey, look at this, a map with generators. What the fuck were you trying? How about you stop pointing? Well, I wasn't quick enough. I just wanted those points. I didn't care what happened to me. Alright, this might be enough to drop me in rank. That would be nice. If that guy's not going to try to rescue me already in his head, which is probably true because he should already be heading in this direction, then he should just be finding the hatch. Damn, that was close. See if I can make it to where I get that guy dead. Alright, killer, you don't have to worry about me. Just go kill the other guy. Who is not looking for the hatch. Those generators, it's not like those generators were both just about done. And he was going to be able to find just one more and complete it. Alright, did I go down in rank? Did I go down? I went down to 17. Yes. Okay. Hey, Nagisa. Kind of sucks that there are so many add-ons for the survivors that I just don't give a shit about. The flashlight is useless. The map is mostly useless. The skeleton key doesn't fucking exist. And the tool kit, the sabotage kit ends up not coming up nearly enough. Hey, Rachel. Alright, so I'm going to, once I get into this loading screen, I'm going to refill my dupe. So, while I wait on that, I don't want to convert a Wii output to HDMI. I know that an HDMI cable exists for the Wii, so just give me that. I know I fucking sold it and bought it before. How many different places are selling the same Wii to HDMI thing? I mean, that thing has to be powered too, doesn't it? I don't want to do that. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. God damn it. Be right back. Okay. Okay, so I'm not finding any of those cables that I used to sell, and I don't know why. And I also don't know why that when I search for HDMI Wii cable, component cable comes up. Okay. Hey, Alex. God, there's a lot of you around today. Chris. I won! Do I get some points for that shit? And I actually lost rank. That actually pisses me off. I'm trying to lose rank, but when I lose rank because of... Okay, I didn't. Okay. At least this game is catching that shit. I didn't fucking disconnect, the killer did, so... Oh! Is that the way to quickly get to 20? Is to just keep disconnecting? Can I do that? Does anybody know that? So, Christine has come in, Fizz has come in, Xavier, Nagisa, Rachel, Alex. Happy to see all of you guys. How old am I? Did you read the FAQ? Did I put that in there? I think I put that in there. I didn't. Oh, someone subscribed. Thank you. I really wish that it would show up, even if, well, I mean, you know, private subscriptions are there for a reason, or privacy settings are there for a reason. I'm around 30. I know where this fucking trap is. Is it going to just make me get trapped? Instead of giving me the option to disarm it? Is that you? Did you just... Well, he's gonna come over here. Always picks me. He doesn't pick the person that's still working on the fucking generator. Oh, I hate this fucking game. Alright. Well, your Nia actually has some good perks. Okay, I don't like them. I don't like them. I will swap off of 2 of these as soon as I get ones that I prefer. But I don't like them. I know that they are useful, but I see them more as good because of others being not as good, or good because people don't prefer certain playstyles because either it's not the meta or because the internet says so. So, watch out for the trap, butt. Of course I picked this side. And of course he hadn't went through the window. Of course I went on the side that had the fucking killer. And then he doesn't go in the house, so me going in the window was actually a bad thing. So I actually like other perks. You know, her crouch walk faster one I'm absolutely going to use for as long as I play her, and so on. Once I get to the point, I don't know what order her perks are in, but her teachable ones, but I'm going to keep going until I have learned to teach that one and to teach the one where you get to use stuff faster. So hopefully the one where you don't stumble, or it cuts down on the stumble time when you land, is the last one, because I don't want to learn that one. I don't want to teach that one. And that would be 5 less levels I would have to use or get on her. Okay. So, I know I'm trying to lose and all, but sometimes it really is still bullshit. Okay. Not even gonna look at the blood web after that. So, I'm gonna look up real quick, because it's not like me ordering that shit on Amazon right now is gonna speed things up. It's Saturday night. Full in this category. Level 30, 35, and 40 are when they learn their first, second, and third teachable perk. Simply meaning that others that you then level up can find it in their blood web. That's when you unlock it. I don't really like the word, or I don't like it being called learning or teachable, because your characters don't interact at all. You're just unlocking the ability for other people to learn it on theirs. But that's, you know, that's just semantics. So, I'm going to learn what the penalties are for disconnecting. So there's an article or a thread from July 7th, and that seems to be the most recent one. Oh, there's also patches 4 days ago. 17 June, 22 June. So these are just... That can't be right. I'm seeing a whole bunch of just things that they fixed. It can't be that big. Ahaha. But also, I'm not looking for fixes. I'm looking for... Because I know they didn't used to have a penalty at all, but now they do, so that must have been recorded at some point when they made that change. Again, I'm in this mysteriously lit corner. Or little cubby. I'm stuck. Fuck you, game. Every goddamn time I play this. There's a window here. I bet I won't make it in. Wow. That was surprising. Juked. What the hell? It marked me as escaped a second before it disconnected me. What? Whatever. I'll take that. So I should just get a list of... I don't know. I don't feel like my channel is big enough for me to just get a big list together and get people to vote on what they want. Because there would only end up being a few votes, and they would probably be with as many games as I have to play for the third series of videos. So I actually had put all of this in the description for the video that I've now basically deleted. Or I didn't delete it, I just unlisted it, or hit it to put it to private. This I'm going to consider my first series. And I'm not going to call it anything special, but this series of videos, of streams, is just going to be what's the new hotness, and I will play a current popular title, and all of these games that are beneath me that are cycling up are going to be a part of it. Recore is going to be a part of it. And it could be 1 or 2 titles at a time. So those series are all going to start with the game name. Wow. So that's it. It's not going to be called anything. It's just that's going to be the first. I fucking always have my hand or my thumb down on the spacebar when that thing fails. So that's just what I'm going to call the first series. Series 2 is going to be the Achievement Cleanup series, where I'm playing a game to get all the achievements I missed. 360 and Xbox One titles. I don't give a shit about trophies. So, hey Darius. So those I've already done some of. That's what South Park was, and that is what Dishonored is going to be. So I'm actually going to go back and rename that Achievement Cleanup. So the titles are going to be, for those, everything in those series, if you see Achievement Cleanup, then you'll know that that's Series 2. Someone disconnected. The second series of games, and that's going to be the focus, is I'll have guides open and everything, trying to complete the achievements for some game. What the fuck? Teleported. The third series is what I just did earlier today that failed. And the name of that series is going to be Old Game, Pretty Face, where I will be playing a game no newer. This is at the moment, but no newer than PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. And along with it, those games, or those streams, I don't know where he is. Now I do. Those streams are going to be the ones that have a nice pretty girl as part of the background, and the video is going to be not full screen, and chat's going to be in the window, all that. And that'll be a lot more relaxed. They may very well be games that I've never played before. Alright, hatch it is. So every stream will have a different picture as the background, and it might be oriented differently based on, are they sitting, standing, laying. So I might have different layouts every time. Eksys is absolutely going to be a part of all the streams. All the stream series. She'll often be the one picking the picture. She has her favorites too, so... Christina, if you're still here, that Kate Beckinsale picture I had, I'm going to reuse that once I actually get a title up and running. Not finding the hatch. I love it when this game likes to be a fucking piece of shit. Fucking mashing the goddamn spacebar right next to the fucking window and it doesn't want to work. I want to go down in rank, but not with 0 fucking points or close to it. I had plenty of wiggle room. Plenty. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, wait, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have to buy 5 more, and I can only get 2 3s. Okay, increased penalties for disconnecting or leaving a game on June 29th. To what? You uninformative fucking patch note. God, these guys are bad at every aspect of game development. No, do not play the Game Dojo thumbnail. That's not what I asked for. Okay. Adjusted penalties will not apply when crashing. Fix an issue which caused the leaving penalty to be... Oh! It finally just tells me what the leaving penalty is. 3 pips. So it is actually officially called a pip, which is fucking stupid. Doo-doo-doo. Sure, I'll get bonus points in boldness. I don't ever get any, but... This stupid little fucking teleporting bullshit. Maybe I need to restart the game. Why are you running? Alright, so I'm gonna do shitty this match, partially because I'm trying, partially because of this stupid fucking bug. Can't get them to fix bugs now, can we? Oh, that was probably just given to me. Is he gonna come after me, or maybe go after the guy that fucking stayed there? That wasn't a great one. I mean, this is showing up on the stream too, right? Clearly, this little fucking teleporting, jittering thing. Wow, it's happening a bunch of times in a row right there. fucking teleporting thing. I'm not even... Good night, Fizz. So this Meg and I have been doing all the generators. What have the other two been doing? Fucking around with sabotaging? And then he fucking leaves before the job is done. I'm running right to you, dude. I'm getting you fucking caught. I'm not lucky. They just have tunnel vision. This one done? No, it's not. It's not close enough to being done either. But I'm gonna go in here. I don't know what category of points these go to, but I already have a lot of objective points. It's fucking objective. Of course it is. This fucking teleporting thing is making it extremely difficult to evade. And what is the rest of the goddamn team doing? I can't do it with my arm. There you go. Play nice. No chainsaw and you get some points. Alright, I gotta quit the game out real quick. Escape, 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 escape. Smashing escape isn't doing anything. Okay. Good thing it doesn't show my wallpaper when the game goes away. Good thing I'm not doing a screen capture. Because I might get a strike on YouTube. Do-do-do-do-do. Settings. No full screen. Gotta move it over to this screen every single time because fuck this game. Broken game. Alright. Points. Fuck, I'm gonna have to get one of these 8,000s. That sucks. Hey, Turner. Welcome. Neat. So that's an adapter that doesn't require... I still haven't checked my fucking daily. Alright, so the teleporting thing does seem to be fixed. So, I'm gonna ask now, just so you guys can get an answer to me before the next match. But does disconnecting have a penalty other than the pips? Does it prevent you from joining for a time? Because if so, that's not very stream friendly. But if not, that would be a very quick way to make my rank 8 killer a rank 20 killer. Because there really isn't, as far as I can tell, there really isn't any perceivable gain to gaining rank. It's just used as a matchmaking thing. I'd rather get matchmade against people who just bought the damn game. Fucking disconnect. If you're in the mood, Turner, I don't expect that this is something that would be easy to find. I don't want the high rank. I don't want every match to be a try-hard match where it's so damn difficult to get points because you get the high-ranking survivors who know all the stupid little tricks when it comes to these endless loops where you can't catch them and all that other shit. I don't want to play against those people. I just want to make a few kills, get some points, and level up my blood web. If I could never gain rank, that is how I would prefer it. I don't want the points to gain rank. I want the points for the blood web and the perks. That's it. So, if there was unranked gameplay where you still got points, that would be best. For me. Because the high rank, all it does is make it to where you're playing against better and better people. I don't want that. I'm not trying to destroy people who don't have high rank either. I'm just trying to not have to play against people who basically want to be fucking pros at this when I'm just trying to have a casual, fun game. Because I bet I'm a little bit more enjoyable for you guys when I'm not bitching. Oh, close. Speed boost. Get over here. Get over here. Wow, they got off. I was gonna go pull them off. Alright, Turner, thanks. Good to know. Good to know. I wonder if the same thing applies to killers, though. Because with a killer, it's bad enough because everybody else gets the win, but... You know what? We sometimes get matches where I finally get in, but then everyone disconnects and everyone survives, or the match just ends. And I wonder if it's a killer doing the same thing, having the same, you know, kind of mentality that I have about this, and it's just, let me get to a low rank. I wonder if that's what has been going on with some of those, where a killer has been starting up and then disconnecting immediately, so it kicks all the survivors out and they don't lose pips for it. So that might be a very quick way to get from rank 8 to rank 20 on my killer. So I can go back to actually having fun. Damn it. I hit that skull check. Oh, fuck you. How the fuck was he that close and the heartbeat wasn't? Get over here and heal me. Kind of funny seeing him do that. Don't get hit. That one's playing it smart. Good. Excellent. You couldn't finish. Can you finish? Of course there are only complete generators around me. Let's go down here for funsies. What? Oh. Shit. Ooh, a useless flashlight. Awesome. What the fuck did you do that for? This is not a big enough thing to hide behind. Fuck. I really don't like that she's right there. And he knows where she is because I finally found a generator to work on. I hope that Claudette over there has found something. Because I need to get moving soon. That generator is just about done as well. And he knows that. Damn it. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see what trouble we can make up. He's gonna come after me. Oh, I hate this game. So, why wasn't the other chick healing that one? Oh wow, is that other one just gonna fucking leave? She better just open the door. It's been a generally helpful team, but... This is weird. I'll take it. This is weird, though. This is fucking weird, guys. I don't know this shit. I don't know this handshake, let's share points bullshit. I don't get it. He's just letting me leave. I don't get it. But I don't know. But he killed the other one. He kept using the ones that were down as bait. I just don't know this sort of stuff. I don't know this etiquette. Maybe I should look it up. So the other two both made it. I want him to kill me. Come here. You get the bonus points, not me. Have at him. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? This is like, I don't know if any of you have seen the movie Bad Words. Now he wants me to do the hatch? God. Okay, so at the end of the movie Bad Words, they just keep trying to give it to each other. Are you sure? Look at this. Look at how useless the flashlight is. Alright, guy. Thank you. But I don't... Oh, it did say killer blind. But the killer didn't react. So I needed to do a little bit more altruism. That sucks. Okay, so he did get a good chunk of points. Oh, he left. So he was trying to be friendly. Okay, I get it, but still, I don't know these things. I have to buy this stupid thing. At least it goes to the first aid kit. Alright, what's the perk? Well, I mean, what are the perks I'm using? That's one of them, isn't it? No. Seems like this is a more consistently better thing. Yeah, but that's the thing. He would have got more points if he hung me. So that's why I tried to give it to him. Usually the killer is trying to let the players escape, but I was trying to give back. God, I had to do 2 8s in a row to get that stupid thing. Very rare skeleton key add-on. You know what's very rare? The fucking skeleton key. I don't understand it. I've never seen it. Is it on the screen now and I just don't know? Does the skeleton key look like an actual fucking key? Again, I'll do this. I usually don't get boldness, so unless I get another match like this where the killer is trying to be all nice and shit. And that's another thing. usually when a killer wants to try to do something like that, wouldn't they try to communicate that very early on in the match? So the first person that they touched actually disconnected. So you didn't really get anything with that. But, you know, if I'm remembering correctly, he never hung anyone. That might... I don't know. It's weird. He didn't hang anyone, so maybe that means he wasn't trying to kill people. But at the same time, if he's trying to farm points, he probably wants that in return. He probably wants to give a little bit in return. And the thing about people on the ground is that they're not getting points. The only possible way you can get points when you've been downed by the chainsaw, or downed, is if you find the hatch as the last person. Someone has to come and get you. And he was using people as bait. So, I don't know. This is why I don't understand. It doesn't seem like the logic follows. He's not over here. Get up. Stop. What are you doing? Get over here. It's just going after the items. Don't bother helping. Except he didn't finish. Fucking flashlight. Did he not see me? Weird. Ah, that should not have been given to me. feel like he's camping. And I feel like this Jake is a useless scumbag. Yep. Gee, what's that Jake doing? Nothing? That Jake is fucking useless. You hear that, Phantom? Useless. I don't give a shit if you do the last generator. You still average useless. And now you're hit. And you disconnect. Fucking scumbag. I haven't seen him or heard a heartbeat. I wonder if he knows where it is and is camping it. Yeah. I think that's what's going on. If so, correct play would be to locate it so I know where it is. And do the last generator so that he leaves it and goes to one of the exits. Well, if I mess up the generator, that is a strategy. But currently, I don't know that he's actually farming the or camping it. Why can I not fucking go across this? So I don't need to pull him away from something because there's that risk. God, I wonder if he's got that silent murmur or whatever it's called. He keeps coming back to that area, but I checked it. I didn't see a hatch. Now I wonder if he's abandoned the camping because I took too long. And he thinks I'll go after generators now. If so, he would take up a patrol. And even if he doesn't see me at it, he'll notice, like he did just now, that that generator just got work. Oh, this is interesting. So that's sort of a distraction. This is making me think the hatch is in that direction. Wow. Wow, that was long. Damn it, I'm rank 16 again. All of that for only that many points, and the killer... God. Killer's probably not that happy. So that Dawes guy was one of the survivors, and he just spectated the whole thing. Let's see. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 20. So I need to get 10 5 3s and 5 5s. I shall get a med kit. And something that increases the toolbox would not be bad either. This isn't bad. So these 3 are not bad. Toolbox is good. First aid kit is good. So that's what I'll get. These 2 and these 3. Starting with you, just so I have access to this. And I need to get this now. I need to get that next. I hope that was entertaining for you guys. I know it took a while, but that's that building tension thing that's, I mean, it was there the whole time. So we actually did well last night. We had no raids or anything last night. We had 5 new subs. Someone ended up unsubbing after, and like today there's been, you know, what I would call a 1-1, where someone subbed but someone unsubbed. So, but last night 5 new subs without any raids, just straight playing. That was good. I'm happy about that. Like I've told Jake, Peter, and I talk once a week, at least, on Discord, and we talk about different things. He's been around since the beginning. He runs the YouTube gaming subreddit. We met. He's one of the guys that was at the streamer house at VidCon. Oh, that was greedy. And so he's a very knowledgeable guy. And I was telling him that I am absolutely thankful for raids and subs that come from those. But at the same time, the ones that I'm more proud of are the ones that I got, you know, earned. Oh, fuck. He would come at it sideways. And he's next to the basement. So this might be a rank down. So doing something like that, like last night, where no raids or anything, I ended up getting 5 new subs. That was... felt good. Felt really good. So close. And all of it for nothing. Look at Dwight. Shit. Really? This killer's got a fucking buffet ready. Oh shit! Through the window! Through the window! And he fucking well threw it and he fucking hit me. Rank down. Good. So, I'm interested. I kind of want to do a little experiment. I want to quit, so we can all see what happens. I want to quit out of a match. And... because I've never done it. Oh, good, it went that way. I think that means I need to go after this next. Okay, so I'm 17 with 3 pips. I think that means that I would just go to 17 with 0. So I'm just going to disconnect first thing, and I want to see what happens. But I'm going to get some points first. So I have 2479. I'm writing it down. I'm going to get some points and then disconnect. And I'm going to do something to help these guys out. So I'm going to thicken the darkening mist for them. But then I'm going to leave after getting some points. And I'm going to see if it does what I think it might do, and that's I'll keep the points but lose the pips. Or do you not get the points and still lose the 3 pips? So 17 and 3 pips. And 2479. Wow. I don't think I've ever started right on top of it. Something I was thinking about earlier, though, was I was thinking in that one, what ended up being a really long match, if I had died and that completely useless Jake had been the last one, I think the game should add something where if you're the last one alive and the correct number of generators have been opened, but you haven't reached a certain number of objective points, the hatch doesn't open until you reach at least that number. Okay. Let's see what happens. Wait a minute. Okay, that only showed taking away 1, but it looks like it took away all. Yeah, it took my points away. So, the result for science. You don't get points at all. Not even a percentage of the number of points that you earned. And you just lose the 3 pips. Experiment completed. Ugh. Hell, if I held up my phone background to you guys, I'm pretty sure I could get a fucking strike. Oh, sorry guys, that was probably loud. I haven't figured out what the first thing I'm gonna buy once donations and shit start coming in. It's probably gonna be a boom or a scissor arm or whatever the fuck it's called for this thing, so I can get it off the table. Move it around so that it's closer to me, and also not have it on the same surface that I hit when I type on the keyboard or hit the table with my chair or whatever. No. Well, at least I got that. Alright. In the house seems to be a pretty consistent way to lose the killer. Just like that. No way. Of course he went that way. Again? What happened to that person? So that's probably something I'll do off stream, is lose rank on purpose. Glad he's distracted while I did this. What's Gappy doing? They haven't been a part of anything yet. And there wasn't another generator done. Yeah, maybe that was them. This is at a gate, so I will not finish it. Well, Gappy has been doing stuff. That person was off the ground so long, I thought they were going to escape, or dismount. That person kill himself? Well, shit. Time to find the hatch. No! These inside rooms are fucking useless. I couldn't have finished that generator and then ran into the other one and did that generator, but he would have went to me. I would not have been able to get out. Yay, 18. Scusi. Yep, I need to get that med pack next. Let's swap it up for a bit. Rank 8, guys. Let's see if we can, oh, good. Party. So I'm going to go back to my how to play against good people thing, and that is random spots for traps that aren't so random, but there's no reason for them to think that one is there. It's my kind of random. So I believe Mr. Flashlight and Ms. Medkit were in a party. So, dark moonlight, thick mist, and I've got hard to see traps. I don't need to see them from far off to do my traps, so. And with the other add-on to inflict bleeding on them, I don't actually have to be around them when they're in the trap like you normally do, in order to reap the benefits of them having got caught in a trap. I miss my 2 traps. I had that thing for so long that my playstyle went toward it. I don't like where I put that last one. Oh well. At least 2 people in here. Gotcha, with that second trap that was right next to it. Oh, that's not what happened, okay. It showed his breath on there. Why did it show his breath on there if he hadn't ran past it? Oh, yeah. See? These traps? I know what I'm doing. How did that trap get undone? Let's see. Where's he at? I want to hook him, because he'll die. Thank you, crow perk thing. For taking place of the deer hunter thing. That's a good little fake out, I think. If someone was gonna try to do that bold shit. That shouldn't work. Ha! I have touched all of you. That looked like someone was standing right there. Alright, so one person just left. Okay, so the other person left. Alright. Got some points. Damn it. I did get that perk. Alright. Yeah, Nagisa, I really shouldn't be. I killed that fucking rank 1 guy, and he just has to whine in chat afterward, so... Alright, so I need 15,000 to finish because I need 3 of those 5s. Starting with toolbox. Medkit. And then I have to get that. Alright. Oh, I'm losing some threading. Ugh. Made it to 7 likes, nice. Thank yous. Again, I don't get why people want to bitch about camping in this game. This is absolutely a game to camp in. This is not a fucking first-person shooter where you camp with a sniper all the time. That person saw me 2 seconds after the match started, and I've lost them already. Oh, he camped you. I couldn't get you. Oh, he camped me. That's why I died. You mean the killer killed you? What a fucking concept. He killed you because you were a whiner. And whiners should die. Or at least be castrated. Removed from the gene pool. Alright. Not distracted like I hoped. Let's hope he finds something to play with. In this game of horrified, glorified hide and seek, you are bitched at when you find the hider and make sure you don't lose them again. Yes, he went that away. He. Is there a chest? Another one of those odd, useless shacks. No chest, no basement, no generator. Those are weird. Oh, if he goes around that backside, I'm dead. Let's fix that. These two exits are too close. That other guy is doing a good job of evading him. Unless this guy's trying to get points. But I don't know how he does that without swiping. Uh-oh. What is this guy doing? I think it's pretty fucking cheesy when you put your damn... I'm not advertising for this guy. New perk. Is this something I want this time? No, it's just an upgrade to this one. Thought that was a... I thought Claudette had something like that. That also involved the killer. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I know it's a short stream, but I was trying to stream earlier, and I'm gonna do... I've actually got a lot of work to do to get prepared. To doing these other streams, I have to do a lot of work on the achievement cleanup to figure out what I'm doing with Dishonored, exactly how many playthroughs, how many saves, and so on. And then I've got a lot of work to do on these items that should be here in a couple days to do the third version of streams, or the third series of streams, which is streaming the old stuff. All of this stuff that's around this entertainment center computer thing that I've set up, there are more plugins than I have plugins, even with an adapter that has 12 sockets in it. So I need to get that all cleaned up and get it to the point where I can just have a system that I put there over and over, and then a home to put the systems when I'm not using them. So I've actually got a lot of work to do the next couple days, in addition to other things like working on the house and so on. So thank you guys for coming around. I really like seeing the same names in chat, and it's definitely not going to forget you guys as we go on. So see you guys tomorrow.